Yo, yo. Everybody slide on in. Happy New Year's to everybody. What's up? PGZ 206. What's up, everybody? We'll be visual probably tonight, New Year's. Hold on. We're I want to get into some deep conversation with the Yoshi, everybody. Like I wanna pick Yoshi's brain, right? Everybody make sure y'all share the broadcast, please. I want to pick everybody's brain. I got Yoshi coming in, so y'all know what time it is, right? Um, I want to really talk to the Yoshi. Hold on. Happy New Year, everybody. Even though tomorrow is not gonna be no motherfucking difference from today, hi Charmy. Even though tomorrow ain't gonna be hi tomorrow. Playboy Princess, hey everybody come on in. Shout out to everybody. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna be bringing y'all some toxic stuff over here. Top of 2023, extremely toxic. And everybody, hey, yo, share the Oh, let me send this to you. Share it
Okay.
on Twitter. Um, I want everybody to know that Yoshi is in the building. Everybody, Yoshi is here right now, live. The Yoshi is here. Please tuck your nigga away, okay? Because if Yoshi wants him, what's the rule, Yoshi?
If I want them, I'm gonna get them.
Hey, so let me ask you a question, Yoshi. Um, what do you think made you so sexual? This is a good question.
I think, um, even like early puberty days, I had a curiosity. Um, I used to be infatuated a little bit with Little Kim and her lyrics and the world that she took me in, and how people would be so shocked and like, oh my god, I can't believe she said that. Like my aunties and them when they would hear her music. And so something about that, I seen a power in that. That power of making people uncomfortable.
So, okay, so you like the toxic part of making people cringe. That's what you're telling us.
Yeah, and there's something about sexuality with it being so common. Like porn sites are the number one viewed websites in the world. You would think that it wouldn't be so taboo to talk about, but people do cringe up. They feel uncomfortable.
Well, one thing it's a part of our sex is a part of our culture. Like it really is. It's like it sells, regardless. That's why when a girl looks sexy, it sells. If she talks about sex, she sells. But I think people don't realize it's more to you than just the sex, right?
Right. There's a lot more to me.
Okay, all right. So let me ask you a question. How old was you the first time you had sex?
16.
How old was the guy?
He was 16.
Okay. All right, cool. Did that did that experience open up a new world for you? I'm sure it was painful, right?
Yes, but unlike other girls, I don't know, like unlike other girls, but I got pregnant immediately.
The first time?
The first or second.
Damn.
And so once I got pregnant, that kind of I
God
think
God don't like you that he was cursed. God said not you off the jump.
yeah, so it slowed me down. And then um being the girl with the baby senior year is not really attractive. Like no teenager wants to play stepdaddy, and me and my baby daddy, the first one, it didn't work out. We was too young.
Right. But you know what? When we have babies young, it only sells like it's only gonna be like a failure anyway, because we don't even know who we are. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? You have a baby at 16, you don't even know who you are at 16. How do you know how to raise a kid at 16?
Right. We grew up together. He 15 now, but we damn near grew up together.
Right. What you mean he's 15 now, Yoshi? You're gonna have to clarify that. People will think that your boyfriend is 15 years old,
No,
and
no,
it'll
no.
be
That little baby
oh,
I had as a teenager is
oh
now
okay,
15.
okay, cool. Let's clarify because you it'll be a meme of Yoshi's baby daddy is 15, and you like, and then they wouldn't even give you a chance to explain. They'll be like, Yoshi, you a creep. Like that's what it would. They would try to out. They'd try to kick you out the culture.
Oh yeah, well let me clarify. I mean my son, he just turned 15.
Okay, cool. Now let me ask you a question. When it comes down to the people, what's the fake shit that you deal with the most? Do you deal with more fakeness from the men or the women in the culture?
The girls.
Mm.
The guys can be a little bit some people don't want to get seen showing me love or talking to me because I don't know, maybe it mess up something for them behind the scenes. But the girls I see, I think is more fake because I see them go crazy with each other. And then when they see each other, they can be cordial, they can smile, they can even fake like they like each other. But with me, like when I walk in a room, it's sour
Mm.
faces. They just can't fuck with my energy.
Let me ask you a question.
Hmm.
Who do you, so who do you think has had the most battle rap men, like sexually? Besides, we gon' let's remove you. You the star. You teach the hoes. You teach the hoes the
I don't
way.
even think I want to
So
be.
because what the thing is, if you want them, it's different. That's like a selection process, right?
Right.
Uh, so who has caught the most bodies? Do you think? Nothing will happen. Trust me. You can just give us a clue. Who has
I
caught?
wouldn't even think it would be. I don't even think it's a top tier girl. I think it's a girl like in the mid tier. That's probably just sniping. Nobody even know.
Okay, but okay. The thing is, all y'all get rapper dick. It's okay, right? Don't you think
Right.
it's okay? Don't you think? Do you think that if we're rappers, that I mean, one day me and the guys was talking rappers, and we was like, hey, if they rap, they should be like ours first if we want them, and then if don't nobody else want them, if we don't want them, then y'all can have them.
I didn't. I never thought about that logic, but
I mean,
more
that does
so,
make sense, right? It's like
it
you.
makes sense. But I think it's with any job, right? So if a bunch of doctors and nurses, they're gonna be fucking each other. If teachers are gonna be sneaking around fucking each other. We could be working at McDonald's. There's gonna be somebody in there sneaking around. It's just too close quarters and too many
Mm,
similarities in the lifestyles.
okay, yeah, like I think that they should be first though. I think it should be like okay, these are ours, man. So if you got a boyfriend and shit, it's like if we allow you to have him, you know what I'm saying? Or does that make sense?
I think it may make a little bit of sense because I never see the girls branch off into like go bag an NBA player or a NFL player, even if they on the bench. We got the spotlight to bag one. I don't ever see a transition to that. They usually end up settling with a rapper nigga.
And look, people in the chat, who do y'all think has caught the most bodies? Because like I said, I want y'all to get active. Who do y'all think has caught the most bodies in battle rap? Which battle rap girl has took the most pounding? But we never consider Yoshi in that category because
Not
Yoshi is
it's girls who had a head starts on me. They've been here 5 6 years before me. Running around the hotel, so they had a head start. They're gonna be
which
in the lead.
which one of the rappers that talks a lot of mess pisses on his nuts? Now, when I say that, Yoshi, I mean he's extremely short. Those guys that be running their motherfucking mouth that much, and then the girls running around here telling everybody that they got that squirtle. What
Mm.
about them?
Well, I usually like to go for tall guys. From the short guys that I have experienced, it
In
varies.
in battle rap, right?
Yeah, in battle rap. The
Okay,
sh-
so let's do this. In battle rap, what do you consider tall and what see, I'm really like a lawyer in my other world. What do you consider tall in battle rap?
well, me, I'm already a tiny girl, but I would think anything over 6 feet, which is rare. So I could damn near count them on my hands, the ones that are really truly tall.
Okay, so you don't talk so in your experiences with these battle rappers, the guys 6 feet and under are the most angry for what?
I wouldn't I wouldn't say they're the most angry, but because they're not my natural type, you would have to really be that nigga, like for me to even be sniffing your way. You know what I mean?
Right.
My natural type. It could be a guy who's um, handsome, tall, and my type, and maybe not a superstar that I may look his way.
So you might give him an opportunity.
Yeah, if he's my actual type outside of like all of
Okay,
this.
so do you ever like do you dream of having like a husband and a boyfriend and like, or do you like just breaking these women's men to the floor like the space?
You know, I had my whole phase late. I was cuffed up all through college. I was cuffed up all through my early years. And so when I got
What do
to
you mean
battle,
cuffed up? This is interesting. Cuffed up mean with a boyfriend, right?
yeah, I was just in relationships, and I was pretty much loyal. I was just doing the good girl thing. So I kind of missed out on what I seen the girls doing in college, just having fun, doing what the hell they want to do. So when I got to battle rap, it reminded me, I went to a HBCU, so it reminded me of that energy. It's a lot of black men around. They,
Right.
you know, they're accessible.
It's
Um,
kind of frat houses. It is kind of like, yeah, it is kind of like the same thing, right?
yeah, so I'm like, this may be a chance for me to finally have my little phase, and with guys who I see a little sparkle in their eye, like a little twinkle in their eye. So it made it a little more exciting than just regular college niggas with still got snot on their nose and still depend on their mama for shit.
Oh, okay. So when you came in, you said, "Look, these are mine."
Yeah, these
And
is grown men.
okay, so your looseness, this is great. So your loose situations started in battle rap.
I would say yes, where I'm talking about actually having casual sex with somebody I see no future with.
Oh, damn. Okay, so when you okay, so this is why. Hey, make sure I hit this like button. We gonna light this up, right? So when you got into battle rap, is when you started to see the smorgasbord of niggas. Like I could have you all.
Well, when I first got in, I found because of my personality, the first guy that I liked, I got in a relationship with him. So my first year in battle rap, I was in a relationship.
The first year in battle rap.
Yes.
Okay, so did you cheat on him?
No, he cheated on me, and
And and you
somebody brought
returned
it to the
fire?
battle. Yeah, somebody brought it to the battle and put the screenshots on the screen, like on the big screen behind me while we were battling.
Uh-huh.
It was my first time really experiencing a personal angle. Before, like nobody know me, but now somebody had a personal angle. They got my nigga talking to bitches in DMs. So that kind of took me to
It
another
triggered you.
level. It
Okay,
triggered me. And it
so
made me like, why do I keep doing this good girl shit and trying to be girlfriends? And why not I just live my best life and just fucking go turn
so
up?
that's what turned you out. Like so soon as you synced that you was giving him your heart and then he did this to you, you said, nah, that's it.
Yeah, because
Uh-uh.
I'm got guys who are like on a higher scale that's trying to hit on me, and
Right.
I'm being loyal and I'm turning them down. And this is the things I get. So it's like, nah, fuck that. I was 27 at the time. I'm like, I'm about to have some fun.
Okay. Okay. And then once you start having fun, you was like, I just love it, right? I'm doing this all. Like being free is good though. Like look, no, being free is good because it's like if when if men or if every girl could do that, I think they probably would do that though. Like if every girl could just walk in a room and see men moving, you like I could just have you all. I think they will do that if they could do that. It's because it's a power
If there was
exchange.
no backlash, possibly.
Yeah. So the thing is, my thing is this: it's so many girls that are like that, but they don't want to say it, but they want to be mad at you for saying it.
I understand why they wouldn't say it, because it's a hard crown to carry, and it was fun, but I do think there is some regret and remorse after the fact.
So you
Mainly,
regret it? You regret anything you done?
yes.
Why?
Mainly because I think I gave access to myself to people who probably didn't deserve it, and it came from a lack of low self-esteem. And I thought it would boost my self-esteem, but in reality, it kind of took a piece of my soul.
How many? So do you think that a lot of girls deal with self esteem issues and they can't say nothing about it?
Yes, and I think a lot of girls try to use hypersexuality to fill that void of a low self-esteem.
I mean, I can't see nothing wrong in what you're doing. It's like it's nothing. I mean, if you ain't nobody's wife or gal, how come you can't do what the fuck you want to do to anybody else, man?
It's just the access to. So, like, for example, I had got in a situation where I was like in a fight at an event,
Mm.
and I looked around and I seen niggas who I had been with, at least two. And if I felt like, yo, why the hell am I giving my body to niggas who won't even
Man,
protect me, have my back? really like fuck with me. So that's what was like a wake up call. Like, yo,
Mm.
this, it was fun. It's cool. Get your little cooter wet. But at the end of the day, it's not. It's not productive.
It's sick that our people had it, like the mindset of like I just let her fall. You know what I'm saying? It's like I just let her fall, and it's like, dang, she let you inside of her. Who is okay? How many people in battle rap with names do you regret that you did that to?
I would say if I could go back in time, I would.
Do you want to give us a name? You can definitely give us a name here because ain't nothing gonna happen. If you want to give us a name of one guy in battle rap that you wish you did not give it to, please. Share, this is a safe place.
You know what? With my mindset, to be completely honest, I tried to convince myself to make myself feel better that I loved niggas, that I had like that I really cared. I get invested into the battle rap careers and stuff like that to try to make myself feel like maybe it's not just a one night stand or woo woo woo. But at the end of the day, the regret came from um me just not seeing more value in how special I am, and actually making somebody uh you know get to know me before they can have access to me in that way. Because maybe if I would have got to know some of the guys, I would have seen them as just a friend, a platonic friend or something different.
Hmm.
No guy gonna turn down like, hey, I want to put your dick in my throat. They're like, okay, they're not gonna be like, wait, what's your favorite color?
Hmm. But do you think that people have judged you differently and didn't get to know you for like the person you are just because you wanted to have a little fun?
Yeah, and I think a lot of times it comes from the ladies because they feel like they have a little crush on somebody, or they feel like I may be a threat in that manner, or whatever. They don't want to think that I've been with somebody they like, but it's not that deep. Like, if you get to know me, you'll know that there's very few emotional ties I made. I was kind of just sniping.
How many emotional ties do you think you have to men in battle rap?
Whew.
Damn, what the fuck? What you mean? You thought some woo. Was that like a no or a yes? I'm scared to ask.
I think I built up some soul ties. That's another
Mm,
dangerous thing about just letting anybody being with anybody is you could build up soul ties. And
mm,
some of these niggas got dark energy and you giving access to that, you know what I mean? You might have to shake that shit off.
mm, yeah.
So I don't know. I'm trying to not putting the blame on men because I know I was the aggressor. I was always the one who shot my shot.
Always.
Almost always.
Is there anybody that you regret fucking and you want to say it? Because
Let
you
me.
definitely listen. Because earlier today you were telling me about that you was confirming that it's a couple of them that do like the extended feature girls, right?
Oh yeah, and
Okay.
in that particular situation, it was more of an oral transaction.
But wait, from who? From the Supergirl, right?
Supergirl. Yeah.
Okay.
No, no,
Okay. So
no. It
let's.
was an oral. I
Wolverine.
don't. With that story, I don't even know if that to be real. I
Okay.
only
So
know that to
so
be
let's.
rumor.
So what would you say was some oral with a cis girl? Tell me. Tell about
Oh, I listen. I don't know the whole story. I just know that um there are some guys who may prefer that. Just only that, and for
it.
whatever the reason, I can't
Hey,
say.
hey, hey, hey,
But
you know what's so crazy? It's so crazy. When I told them people and I said, "Hey, it's a lot of people that's weird. They get down." Oh, it's insane. No, it's a thing. They really do. They really do. Like it's like, and it's their preference. You know what I'm saying? Like it's their preference, but you can't act like you like girls though.
I mean, I
Yeah.
seen some freaky shit. Even like SoulCon just came out. He like men and women. So people could like a variety
Soulcon
of
said
stuff.
that. Yeah,
He
cause
said
like
he's,
I saw.
he's bisexual.
Okay. So how many out of battle rappers that you see tweeting right now? How many of them do you know for a fact is
I can't say for a fact. None. I can't say none of them for a fact.
high probability? I'm
Um,
saying the ones that you know, like the little extra.
I would say out of the battle rappers that are in the that
I'm
are
talking about the niggas that's tweeting right now,
uh-huh.
every motherfucking day. How many of them do you know for a fact have had them a little extra action?
I wouldn't say I can't know for a fact. I would say 10% of the battle rappers are probably still in the closet. 10%, 1 out of 10.
Okay, do you know any experiences that you had with these weird ass niggas and you was like you heard him go like a woman? Like you can definitely blast him here. Like I'm pretty sure it was somebody who dick you sucked and they squealed like like that. Who hey Yoshi, which one of these niggas was moaning like a little girl? Which one was singing? Which one was doing it? Come on, Yoshi.
What
How
happened?
many how many have you seen do some very like ah, like that? How many you seen
Um,
do
you know,
that?
it
I
be
can't
it be
stand these
different.
niggas.
It be different. Some like to be quiet. Some like to be loud.
Mm.
Just like women. You might get in one. She's like, "Why you not making no noise?" And another one, she's screaming, "Ah, ah, ah, ah," every move you make. Like,
So okay, so from what you've been told, so what you've been told, right? Everybody enjoys your performance, right?
um, I think maybe, yeah. Well, you know what? Early on, the early stages, I was a lot of fun. I wasn't
No,
I
no,
wasn't.
no. I'm talking about with your performance.
I
You
would
know.
say yes, but when I say that I was a lot more fun, I would be like willing to go to the car, or like
Oh,
somewhere
fun.
by the pool, or
Mm.
something exciting. But now,
Right.
because of my status, I have to move accordingly. So I don't think I haven't had no written complaints.
No, okay, but you know that a lot of people talk about you, right?
I didn't know that. Nope, they don't. I'm not really cool enough for anybody to know what gets said behind the scenes. I can only assume
Mm.
it's all terrible stuff. Like, I hate her. She sucks.
No, no, I don't think nobody hates you. I think the thing is, I think people just don't really want to understand you. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I think people don't like what they don't understand. If they can't, like, okay, like 90% of girls are thoughts anyway. So let's not, they are. All right. So why they don't want to verbalize that is ridiculous. Yeah.
Well, there's backlash from it. Men will say, "Well, I wouldn't want a wife a thought," or
Do your
you
phone ever stop ringing? Any city you land in?
do my phone stop ringing?
If
No, but
if all the rappers know that you finna be in the city, do they start texting you?
yeah, but it was for one reason. How do I know one somebody just to ask me how's my day, how the kids doing, what you cook for dinner? Maybe I want some of that. So now that I'm getting a little bit older, I'm more so gravitating to something. It don't even got to be like a committed relationship, just something with value where I know I could call on a nigga and he could call on me if needed.
Right, right. Okay. All right. Okay. So you becoming a woman though, right?
I'm getting a little more mature, yes.
Yeah, but okay. Let me ask you this: who is the next dream fight for you? Let's see. Let's see what happens with you and Jazz. What we doing?
Jazz would be nice, but really I got my eye on official.
Official. Hey, everybody, tweet that. Yoshi has her eye on official. Okay, so let's talk. Why official over Jazz?
Well, Jazz is my arch enemy, but I put her at more so of an in game POV. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Um, with official, there's been a lot of back and forth, a lot of shit talk, and you know what I mean. Jazz has proven to me that she is what she says she is. Official, not so much right now. She have to show me that she's not washed up a little bit. I would
Okay. All
like to
right.
see a
Okay.
little more.
Why do you think that official is not who she is?
She may have reached her pinnacle already.
Okay, but what's the pinnacle? You mean as far as like
Her
her?
height, like the
So
height, the best she's gonna be.
okay, so the maximum of what? So okay, do you think? But okay, well let's do it like this. If this is the maximum that she can be, can you beat this one?
From the best official I've seen,
Yes.
yeah, I would like a fucking try.
Okay, so you think that you really could clip her?
Yeah, I got a game plan, and I like that style. I liked it with Prestavia. Prestavia got a similar punching style. I
Mm.
like battling women who really gonna fucking try to kill me. You know what I mean? Because it inspired me to go up.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's the one. That could be one. But I would really love to see you in Jazz though. I think you and Jazz will make a lot of sense. They both writers. It's gonna sell. You know, Jazz is Superman. You'll be the evil Catwoman or something like that. So it's
I
like I
have
think.
so many grunge matches left. I got Bonnie, I got 40, I got like you said, Jazz. You know, me and Casey I never battled any of these women. Not really any top tier women outside of Farrah and Tori Doe. So there's a lot of opportunity.
And you did very well against Pharaoh, correct?
I believe so, yes, but I already know that they always say they tried to do it with RX and say, "Oh, RX won," and then right now I'm cooking her on the app.
You cooking her bad?
I'm double the votes of what she got. She did good, but y'all they always trying to make it like I lost. I win on camera. That's
Well,
my
here's the
specialty.
thing, because you're a writer, like it's always been like that, to me too. Like when they go back and listen to it, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
When they go back and listen to it, that's when they tell you, you know what I'm saying, that you're great.
I'll accept it, but I'm not against the jazz match. But I know these girls is when you ask for them and make it seem like you begging, then they try to use that against you. So
Okay, like what you mean? Like how do you like what do you mean? Like are you talking
like I
about
be
in
wanting to
the
talk
rap?
my little shit. Yeah, I just be wanting to talk my little shit. I made diss tracks. I've done other things just to pop shit and build up a storyline. And it always either go left, like they want to go to violence, or they make it seem like I'm being extra. When it's battle rap, we can actually sell a fight. Like I'm a check. You don't like me, why not get paid to insult me?
Oh, okay, so let's do it like this. I think once the moment y'all understand that y'all have to sell a product, then y'all to understand like how far it can go. Like, okay, it doesn't make sense to be ecstatic. You want to sell the tickets. Y'all want to talk y'all shit. Y'all want, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to talk y'all shit. Y'all want to be in people's faces, blogs. That helps the money.
Right.
That helps the money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, hey, at the end of the day, I think you can do anything you want to do. You got the skill. You got the skill. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And I think the more that you just understand that you don't have to be nobody's motherfucking friend, because I keep telling you, stop trying to be people friend. I keep telling you that, right? Don't I be telling you these people will never be good to you? Don't I tell you that?
Yes.
Okay, all right. And listen, if any of y'all asking to hit Yoshi, y'all have to ask me first off. Y'all talking to the wrong human. See, I like y'all y'all talking about some how much to hit. How much to hit what? What you talking about, man? You email me.
Lord.
Yeah, y'all crazy. No, I'm just playing. But no, the what was I saying, Yoshi? About your what? Dude got me.
No, this the next year 2023 gonna be dope. And then maybe me and you could get in the ring, Kings versus Queens.
No, I don't want to do that. I'd rather have you just like on, like walking around being adorable, like hi, I'm Yoshi. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so much better. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you just be just like, what you are.
Nice and sweet, right?
Yeah, just be nice and just, do what you got to do, Yoshi. Like, you got a big bright future, man. You can definitely pull this off, and you're fearless. But the moment you understand that you ain't gonna have no friends, then you get it, man. Stop talking to these people. It makes no sense. They will never accept you. I keep
But
telling
that's what I be wanting to know. Like, why? Like y'all accept
you,
mostly
asking the
everybody
wrong
else.
questions, Yoshi. It don't matter what the why is. Like right now, it's on. Look, right now, it's gonna be some weird ass lame nigga in these comments that's trolling because he looks a damn mess. We can't ask him why. It's some strange guy that's taking pictures and making constant. We can't ask him why the mother he fucked up, Yoshi. So if a person is fucked up, it don't even make sense to even try to fix him.
Right.
You just you burn them off, and you gotta be who the fuck you gotta be. Like, yeah, it's like, okay, I did all this. They do the same shit, man. Because it's the only thing is nobody in battle rap wants to tell on them on how much dick they be sitting on. Come on, man. You know I ain't finna be holding no. Or they do that same shit. They just don't want to get out.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to tell them either. I just live better in my truth and being honest with myself. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Um,
so how is that considered telling on them for something that they are doing?
because of the backlash that comes from it. You know, they just I cannot find many women who would call themselves a hoe. They would dance around it. They would try to find a fancy word for it, but they will not just come out and say, "You know what? I'm a hoe."
But I don't listen. You should stop telling yourself that too, because really you just being a female and you just being an honest one. The thing is, they do the same things, man. So I wouldn't even put the whole tag on you. Like how you put the whole tag on you, and she's not nobody's gal that she's saying that this is my husband or this is my man. That girl can do whatever she want to do, and then she's living in her truth. Then it doesn't make sense to stop somebody from living in her truth. If that's what she like to do, then let her do what she got to do. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing you can do to change that, man. Her mind is who she is, and it's not hurting nobody. And when she's ready to stop, she's gonna stop.
I guess I don't know. I was programmed growing up to feel like even when I got pregnant at such a young age, I was already deemed as, you know, a whore back then. You know,
Okay,
from
okay, but who told you that though?
I heard it from family.
All right, okay, look, another thing I got a record even says family does not matter. A family is the people that's going to sting you the hardest because they feel like they can because of blood. I don't play no games with no family. That's mama, son, daughter. I don't give a fuck. If it's fuck me, fuck you. And that's what it has to be because they're humans first, family second. A human's first thing is self-preservation, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Self-preservation. So I would never focus on what a family says. And it's crazy. The black family destroys their own people. They destroy them before they even get a chance to develop. They do.
Yeah, you know, I got called so many different things by the time I just didn't see my worth. I didn't think that there was even anything to fix. I'm like, it's unfixable. Like I messed up at such a young age, and now I gotta go my whole life as a less than woman.
But okay, but you're not less than.
Well, yes, I know that now, but it took a lot. It took a lot of growth, and that's why I say the regret comes because you try to fill a void with men, you know, or especially me, successful celebrity men. That was made me feel like um
Well,
I
well,
had
well,
a special value.
at least you fucking men of talent or status. You know how many girls is doing that shit for sunflower seeds and like at least you can go back and say I touched him. He wrote this. I touched him. That's a different type of thing. You understand what I'm saying? Like I mean, yours is professional. You know what I'm saying? It's still like I can touch whoever I want to touch. That says a lot because
Yes.
they have a lot of options. You feel me? Yeah, like, but I would never look at it and say I'm a hoe because of your circumstances, man. Like somebody telling you that or forcing that on you is just programming you. When a kid's 16, it's still downloading information. If you telling a kid you a hoe, you're only teaching it to be it.
Right.
That's it. That's it. It's like a child is a sponge. It just learns over. We're shells when we come out. You can put anything in a child. I can get a girl pregnant and make an assassin out the little boy from the moment he get here if I choose to. It's what you teach them. It's what they say around you. And a lot of time your family might be be responsible for a lot of different things. But it ain't never too late to start over. It
Well,
ain't it oh no, the way you suck it, somebody definitely is gonna marry you. So I mean, we're not gonna like you definitely gonna get you a motherfucking husband. Oh yes,
right.
you definitely are.
So silly.
Girl's
I just got
definitely
to
got
make
a
sure I
husband.
work on the other stuff. So,
Nah, you don't have to do nothing. All you gotta do is learn how to be quiet. That's it. And stop crying. You ain't gotta cry like this shit ain't man. No, you don't gotta be up there crying and shit with them people. Fuck them people. Shit. You know the black community kills itself. It thrives on carnage, watching its own people go through it. It does. So it's like once I learned to not look at them and not care about their approval, man, please. For what? You don't need acceptance, Yoshi. You accept yourself.
yes.
Yes, and somebody's gonna always want to be with you. You're a superstar. Why wouldn't you not somebody's gonna always want to be with you, right?
Yes, I haven't had really much issues. I'm really the probably the person that don't text back, don't call back, don't.
Okay, why? So do you think you push yourself away from love because of this, or what? What do you think?
Yes, I do.
So are you afraid to be loved by a human?
You know what? I keep thinking I need to put my energy into being a mom, and I don't want a man to be a distraction for me.
But okay, so do you think that you should do you think you definitely need a man around though? You definitely
Yes.
probably need to get one around.
Yes.
Like a lot of girls be having it so confused. They definitely need a man around. I don't know who you think you're playing with. You definitely need one
Yeah,
around.
I know I need one, and
Yeah.
it's just in the back of my mind, me thinking, when you talk to a nigga like from a long distance and say you only see them every other month, I could be
Mhm.
perfect every other one day every other month.
Right. You just need your own, right?
Yeah, but when it's like when it's like a daily thing, I feel like it seemed like pressure. Like I don't want him to get sick of me. I don't want to get sick of him. Like, uh, so that's what I'm nervous about. Is like, can I handle that daily commitment of,
Of
uh,
dealing with it. No, no,
of
no, it's kind of too much.
yeah,
Yeah, like I wouldn't look at the daily commitment of that. But so you can marry somebody and live in two different houses, right?
yes, that would be
Absolutely.
cool. That'd be dope. I would
That's
love a
some of
little
the
Brady
coldest.
bunch. Yeah, a
What?
guy with some kids and
Like okay, so with like or either a sister wife with children and stuff like that, right?
yeah, I'm not against that because I'm big on help,
It's
especially
smart, ain't it?
chasing my dreams. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, it's so many girls don't even understand. It's so much smarter to have help. Like if it's two of y'all, like y'all can get so much more done. You can make so much more money. This is both of y'all nigga that was gonna be anyway, because he was gonna fuck with both of us anyway. And then you know he ain't lying to you and he ain't lying to you. He gonna be too drained. Everybody wins. Everybody wins like that, man.
yeah, I'm not against it at all. It just got to be open communication, honest communication. And I've noticed a lot of women these days will say like, yeah, yeah, I'm with it, go along with it until the guy gets serious and tries to find the girl, and then now they start acting weird.
Well, that's because they are afraid to try something new. A lot of people be afraid to try something they never tried, but they'll rather keep failing the way that they see it. You feel me? Like they'd rather keep failing. Make sure y'all hit the like when y'all come in. Hey, they'd rather keep failing over and over and over again a system that was taught to them instead of saying, "Hey, look, I'm gonna try something different and let's see how far this go."
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like so you will be perfectly fine, man. Yeah, like, nah, if you
I
got
hope
two
so.
goals,
What do you have any advice for me to take into 2023?
I think that you talking about on stage
And just in general, because I know that, like you were
that I'm
saying,
brilliant as hell and don't miss and shit like that. You could tell them that I'm never wrong. Go ahead, tell them. Go ahead, tell
yeah,
them.
your shooting accuracy is phenomenal. And
Don't I
so
tell you what's going to happen?
yeah, you be predicting it.
All right. So don't I
It's kind of
also
scary.
don't yeah? It's kind of sick. I be trying to tell y'all right. I tell you what's going to happen, and it always happens, right?
Kind of like a prophet.
Yeah, I definitely am. And don't I tell you when I tell you instruction and you follow it, doesn't it work?
I gotta follow it to know, but the times I have, it has worked.
Okay, so that means only one of us got a problem. We understand
Even
that.
it could be so far fetched. It could My mind couldn't even fathom it. Like, why in the hell would I do that? If I just give it a try, it works, and I'm shocked every time. I'm like, my brain would have never put this together.
Yeah, because you ain't supposed to think. That's the problem. You trying to use your motherfucking brain. I be trying to tell girls, don't come around me and think you shut your mouth. Like you thinking it's not gonna get us nowhere, baby. That's out. All right, man. Make sure everybody follow Yoshi, man. I'll be back on caffeine later on tonight, man. Yoshi came through. She's opening up. This will be on the page. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. I am out of here.
All right, bye, y'all.